Hey guys, what's shaking? It's Rainyflix here, and today I'm in the underground. Previously, I beat Bronya in battle, then Sampo appeared out of nowhere and dragged us away.
Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
It'd be awesome if we could hit 20 likes on this video. Also doing a gift card giveaway at 500 subscribers, which you can use on Star Rail or anything in your preferred app store. So please subscribe. Now, onto the video. Spoilers incoming from my previous video's warps. Pause and watch my previous video if you haven't. So I unlocked Yang Qing and Ting Yun last time, but I haven't met them in the story yet. So I want to ask you guys if I should start leveling up now or wait until I meet them in the story later. I have been leveling up Dr. Ratio, so it's not like I haven't been leveling characters I don't have. I also saw a lot of comments saying Yang Qing is really bad, and that kinda sucks. Still gonna level them up a little bit at the start here, try them out, see if I want to invest in them. Ting Yun apparently is really good though, which I'm pretty excited about, so definitely leveling her up. But I wanted to hear from you guys, should I level them up now or wait a little bit? They won't be appearing today, so I can hear what your comments are. Okay, let's get going. Miss, could you give me a rundown on where I am, please?
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Massive headache. I've got migraines all over my body.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Okay, this is Natasha. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy.
Great.
So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I've got some questions here. What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
Oh, that's good.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears. But that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
I completely understand why you would do that. So why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
So there were people following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
Interesting, okay.
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now.
So where are my friends at?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Okay, so Dan went with Sampo.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
Okay.
As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
So she's gotten away, Bronya's run off. Who is this Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections.
Nobody actually knows who Sampo is.
I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
I mean, he saved me, sort of. Yeah, so who is Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Gotcha, okay. Freedom fighters of the underground. Thank you.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Oh, so this is the underworld. Still looks a bit snowy. So are we in a cave or are we outside? Because it still feels like the sunlight reaches here. Oh, March has found some friends. Can't really tell if those are holes and it's just nighttime at the moment, or if we are actually in a cave. Okay, so I found a trash can. Let's have a look and see what's inside it. Dumpster remains silent. This hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Oh, that's nice. What about the trash can? The two trash cans stood tightly side by side, as if no force in the world could separate them. You know, that's very romantic.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
These kids are adorable.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
The moles must be the kids' group. I get it, you're being bullied by children. Actually, let's go with I get it. You need a teammate?
Huh, when did you start being so nice?
What is that supposed to mean? I've been nice to you before.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The mole's time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Okay, let's find these kids.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Why are you scared, Julian? You scared you're gonna get caught?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
It feels like it's guiding me to where the kid is. it did guide me to where the kid was. That doesn't seem very fair.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
I have the power of interfaces on my side.
Bring it on. Alright, now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
Okay.
47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Oh, I instantly found Hook again. You're not very good at hiding.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. But not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
To be fair, you were standing in plain sight of where we started.
Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm not gonna hurt you or anything like that. Oh, this is Geomarrow ore. Okay. This is what Serval needs to power the city. More trash cans. The dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of Geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that the shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from, neither can you understand this behavior. After all, Geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even in a fit of anger? Certainly not. That's right. Now let's end the conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpsters and money. What about this one? This dumpster evokes a special emotion in you. Piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Open it. You see a shabby room with a set of wrinkled yellowish bedding, a pair of miner's boots, a torn out book whose words can no longer be distinguished, as well as a knife. Looks like someone used this dumpster as their humble living quarters. Yeah, someone lives in this one. Well, I better not go through their stuff in that case. You're not even hiding! I can see your head over the box!
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What's that supposed to mean?
What? But we caught you.
I thought I had you there.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away. Hey, where are you going?
Oh, okay. Wait, but so where's the last one at?
Something's not right.
Yeah, where's the last one at? I've looped this place like 4 times now. I can't find them.
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
What you staring at, buddy?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
He's looking taller and older.
That's because I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
This is definitely the guy.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
How did he do that? How did he turn into a grown-up?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Impressive.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Doesn't sound like something you'd say. You sure did.
About time I got some credit for it.
Wait a second. Was there a laugh track after March said that? Is this a sitcom now? Wait, yeah, yeah, it is.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
But the first rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club.
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was, there we go. I thought the first rule was...
You don't talk about it.
Exactly, March, exactly.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thank you, Hook. I appreciate it.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
I like Hook.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
It's probably never had an inspection.
We're here. This is it.
Oh, great. It looks like a fight club.
Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Okay, have fun. Knock yourself out. Wait, hold on. I mean, knock someone else out, not yourself.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
Oh, so they've got a child version of the Fight Club. Okay, so the moles control this whole area?
The moles control everything underground.
Wow, that's very impressive, Hook. I'm just gonna humor her. I don't actually think that they do.
They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
I think I'm too old for the kids' version of Fight Club, but thank you.
There's so many people here. Hook's too short. Can't see anything. What? When did you hear what Hook was saying?
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't hear a single word about you being too short.
Good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything Hook was saying. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if I can't see? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
That's definitely a reference.
Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
Yep, makes sense.
Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club. Young guy, dark hair. They say he's invincible. Where'd he come from?
That sounds like Dan to me.
I heard someone say he's an elite Silvermane guard.
That does not sound like Dan to me.
Don't be ridiculous. The Silvermane guards have been gone for ages. Why would one suddenly appear out of the blue?
I don't know. Alright, let's head into Fight Club.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest?
Yeah, let's do it!
On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Cold the Dragon Young, okay.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog!
Are those giant fists?
Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
We've been doing this for a while, huh?
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
Dan does not look enthusiastic about us joining him.
So you're awake.
Yeah, we just got here.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome!
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
Let's do this. Let's crack some skulls. I mean, robo skulls.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
I just want to go home. Oh no, I made him all sad. I thought he would say something funny. I'm sorry, Kalis. I didn't think your feelings were gonna get hurt.
Let's test your knowledge.
Time to twirl!
Well, I don't think we need to use up ultimates for this, but yeah, Joe, why
Gotta
not?
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Oh, they explode and the other ones take damage. Cool. And there goes the last one. Well, that went really easily.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Yeah, what's that about? Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Yeah, that one wasn't great.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Where's he going? Get back here!
Let's get after him.
Before we run out though, maybe there's some stuff we can check out in here. What you learn from observing the sandbag, it pays to be heavy. When people are attacking you, their hands will hurt. Yeah, true. The quaint envelope sits unremarkable on a wooden crate that is being used as a side table, yet it exudes a unique quality of its own. Silent, elegant, independent, even a hint of darkness. You also see invitation written in big crooked letters. You find yourself unable to pry your eyes from it. It's mine now! That's the right move. No one could resist such a silent, elegant, independent, and slightly dark envelope of invitation. Dark Fist Tournament invitation butter. But what do I do with it? I can't even read this. Alright, let's go find Sampo.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
If I was Sampo, where would I have gone? Did you see a big guy with blue hair pass by here? Are you here for the Dark Fist tournament? Oh, this is where you used the invitation. See, I got this invitation. I didn't expect you to get the invitation. I see you're a chosen one. Follow me. I've snuck my way in. Attention, chosen ones. The Underground Rings Dark Fist tournament finally has a new challenger. Looks pathetic to me. Hey. Why would you say that, kid? Because you do look pathetic. Well, okay, well now it's personal. Quiet. It's Rainy's first time, so let me introduce the competitors and the rules. The 3 people in front of you are the Formidable 4. It sounds like the Elite Four from Pokemon. If you can beat them all in a single round of rock, paper, scissors, you'll win a fabulous prize from the committee. Why are there only 3 people in the Formidable 4? Jimmy's dad won't let him out until he's done with his homework. Oh, okay. Quit yapping and start the match. You look weak. Let's do this. He's taken on Mary. I'm strong as the mountain. Rock. Scissors. Oh no, Rainy has beaten Mary! One of the Formidable 4 has lost. You may have won, mister, but I am the weakest of the Formidable 4, so enjoy the victory while you can. Looks like this child is simply having fun. Well, that's what's important, isn't it? Okay, your turn. He's taking on Tom next. It looks like Tom is ready. On my signal. 1, 2. The silent kid doesn't react to anything that is said at all. You're not sure if he is indeed ready for you. Even if he was, you still couldn't get any read off him, because he showed no tell. Gotta say, aces are airtight for a reason, so what's your move? Scissors. Tom chose rock. No! Damn! The kid is still not reacting. How can anyone, let alone a child, not respond to winning? But you know one thing, you lost. Okay, well now it's the sassy kid, I guess, next. It's time for you to take on David. This kid is already getting on your nerves, and now you're itching to beat him. Thoroughly. But the so-called Dark Fist tournament is just a game, and he's just a kid. Do you really want to rub it in his face? Before you decide, think it through. I have to put him in his place. That's not one of the options. The others picked scissors, rock, so surely this one would be picking paper, so I should pick scissors for this one. Picking kids is not your style at all, therefore you decide to follow the rules and play fair. Wait, you're choosing scissors? With luck on your side, you taught the arrogant kid a lesson. Or in other words, you won! Psst. Get what you deserve, kid. The rookie Rainy has scored 2 points. I guess we have a winner, and it's game over. According to the rules, you get a prize. It's the secret to making our wrathful gauntlets. Just follow the instructions and you can create powerful gauntlets yourself. How's that for a dark fist? Very dark indeed. Okay, it's getting late. Mary, Tom, and David, we should get back to the clinic. For ages 12 and up. There's a chest in this dark alleyway. That doesn't sound spooky at all. Okay, and maybe he went down this way. No, he did not. Where could he have gone?
Hey, it's you!
Found him.
I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Uh-huh. This guy is so full of crap, man.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You threw us to the Silvermane Guards.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel.
I guess he did capture us all in the end, didn't he?
Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time.
But why did you put Dan into the fight arena then? So you could escape again. That's exactly what you did, right?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Yes.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
Do you know, he's just like a little bit too smart, and he always has a comeback for everything.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
It's
Don Hung, what secret?
Yeah, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Oh, definitely, I agree with that.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Oh, cool. We finally get to see who Wildfire are. But yeah, why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about.
I guess we could help them with something and they could help us with something.
I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
Why should we get to know Wildfire?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
Why would he tell Sampo that we're looking for it? I guess Sampo doesn't actually know what it is anyway, though.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
That's how he got Dan into the Fight Club. Okay. I was wondering how he agreed to go in there to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
So what kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop.
Okay.
Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
All right, lead the way, but don't try and pull anything on us.
Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Geomarrow ore. We've already looked at those, March.
This is Geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory.
I find it weird that they still keep sending resources to each other, considering they're blocked off and nobody can enter the underground from the above ground and vice versa.
Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Ooh, more trash cans to examine. Game time. Guess how many trash cans are there in Bellabog? Attention, trash cans put side by side together are considered as one. But those that you can see but cannot be reached do not count. 19, 20, or 21? 21. Nice answer, honestly. It is uncertain if your answer is correct. This is the underworld after all. This trash can has not seen its overworld relatives in a long time. You know what? Here comes a question with a definitive answer. Yes, how many trash cans are there in this town? The rules are the same. Trash cans placed side by side are considered as one, but those that you can see but cannot be reached do not count. Count only these. Cylindrical trash cans. 5, 6, or 7. How would I know? This is not fair. Am I talking to the trash can at the moment? Like, what's going on? 6. That's the wrong answer, but it is understandable. Who would count the number of existing trash cans? So let's stop this game right now. It's too childish. A huge dumpster filled to the brim. The mixture of all kinds of trash results in a putrid odor. However, those who live in the underworld have some consolation. They don't need to go through the trouble of sorting their garbage. They don't recycle in the underground dump. This old dumpster stands silently, carrying its own resolute gravitas that reminds you of an elder of vast wisdom. It stood on the side of the street for years, witnessing its rise and fall. Great, I will open it. You may have missed the narration just now. This elderly dumpster had been standing in this spot for years. You must respect its years of accumulated wisdom. Are you trying to stop me? You are unstoppable, alright? Your will is absolute. This is just a piece of advice. Please refrain from uncovering the dumpster's contents and just let it stand here with the silence and dignity it deserves. But I wanted to open it! Ooh, a mailbox. His mailbox is tucked away in the corner trying not to be noticed. Better not disturb it. You get the sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, let alone a mailbox. Is that person a ghost? He just walked through me. There's so much personality in this inanimate object, dude. Ooh, what is that place over there?
Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
All of Sampo's friends seem to be gone.
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Yeah, that's what I want to know too.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
After the closure, huh?
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Yeah, the only reason we actually managed to get down here is because Sampo smuggled us into the underground, isn't it? I guess we're not going over to the exit just yet, though, are we? Oh, and if you're enjoying the video so far, please do like and subscribe. What's over this way? Is this maybe where all of his friends are hanging out? Ooh, a shop here. Welcome to Lauder's Humble Shop. Shadow of Destruction here, too. Oh, I have 500 currency already. How did that happen? Shields. That's actually some pretty cool coins. I guess I should probably save up for the Shadow of Destruction now. Oh, I must get them from chests. That's probably where I've gotten the currency from. More trash cans. Big trash can lies in plain air. You can see that it has been filled with citizens' discarded trash. Wow, shocking. Suddenly, you hear a voice saying, Trailblazer, do you want these 7 normal pieces of trash, or this beautiful piece of trash? Do I want lots of trash, or one really pretty trash? I want them all. You are a greedy person, the voice says in an approving way. I will give you what you want. I got pleasant-looking trash and the 7 trash. The trash can glared coldly at the other trash can, gasping for air at its feet. I told you, Tatalov, it said. I told you that you will one day collapse beside me. When that time comes, I will laugh to your dying face. Such is the winds of change. A goo of darkness dripped out of the dying trash can's form and continued to snake its way forward. It looked up at the cold eyes of the other trash can. 15 years had passed since it had last seen that gaze, and the standing trash can was still tiny. It's me, the dying trash can bade. I was the one who raised you. A wave of sharp pain enveloped it. At that moment, it realized that a certain trash bag had burst. The shooting pain coaxed a whimper out of the dying trash can, while the other one snickered satisfactorily. The drama here is so intense. I'm so invested in these 2 trash cans. It crouched down and whispered a name in the ear of the dying trash can. You! The trash can's eyes were wide open. But no, you can't be. Its final words curled inside its mouth, just like the teardrop hanging from the corner of its eye. I almost think that the trash can killed the other trash can. Why can I not walk down this road? People are walking down here. Ooh, anyone got mail? Passing by this pitiful mailbox, you catch a glimmer of what does not belong. The corner of a yellow wing envelope hanging limply on the edge of its opening. Take it out. You rescue the fragile envelope. This is not a hyperbole. The envelope is disintegrating. The paper scraps crumble into thin air, merging with the unique mine dust, then disappear into the abyss of scorching air. Before its final act of glory, your actions gave it salvation. I freed this poor envelope. Ooh la la, 2 chests. Hello miss, can I have one of these? This one looks very pretty. Are you here to try your luck? What are you talking about? Do you see 2 chests over there? Yeah. One contains good luck while the other contains bad luck. Open one to see if you're lucky today. Is this some kind of new con? The unknown is what makes gambling so alluring. Make your choice. The big one is of course very enticing. Investigate. A putrid smell rushes towards your face. It's not the smell of wood, rust, or food that has long gone bad. It is the stench of an incomparable hostility. Oh no, that was probably the bad one.
Never stop thinking.
Ka-chow.
Time to twirl!
Schmick.
Time to twirl!
Oh, damage. Lots of damage. Yeah. The hostile presence and stench dissipate, an empty chest lays in front of you. No. If the ferocious fragmentum monsters that suddenly jumped out of the chest doesn't qualify as bad luck, then your values would be overturned. Can I still get the other one, please? No, I can't. No. You've conquered the bad luck inevitable in life. You are a true fighter. Never forget the importance of your decisions. Aren't you worried about causing casualties? The lady gives you a sly look, but her expression quickly returns to normal. I already told you, good or bad luck is all that matters. Watching you make decisions is fascinating. The process is worth savoring. Oh, the chest that contains good luck now belongs to you. You are a truly defiant soul. You have earned the prize. Until we meet again. You blink and she's gone. The mysterious woman has disappeared before your very eyes, vanishing without a trace. Creepy, but I'll take the chest. The chest is still there. It hasn't gone anywhere. There it is, a container that could be holding good luck. Open it up. The lady did say this is your reward. I'll take it. You open the small chest, the smell of rotten wood pervades your nostrils. Inside of the chest is completely black, but in the corner of the chest's lining you see a flash of light that particularly catches your eye. Your hand trembles as you reach into the pitch black darkness. You take hold of a pile of rigid shining objects. You bring your hand up to your eyes and closely examine the multicolored crystals in your palm. This small treasure represents enough good luck for one person. Congratulations, Rainy. Dazzling rainbowite. Ooh. Only the extremely lucky can get their hands on this crystal. It doesn't look like it has any practical value, but it could be sold for a good price. Oh. Well, that's kind of strange. I noticed there was a building I could go in here. Oh, it's like another hotel, or can I go in the closet? No, can't go in the closet this time. What's this? Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting on the back seat of a hover taxi flying from one place in the city to another. When was I in a hover taxi? Pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and chance it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed was in your hotel room. Honestly, the bed looks hard. It doesn't look very soft or comfortable. I'm gonna say neutral, because it looks like a standard hotel bed. Bed, average. It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. 2 cups and a can, that's all you really need. I'm gonna say very satisfied with the tea. Tea, very good. The best tea ever, if possible. You'd love to bring Dan Hong here to sample this tea solely because you are convinced that he is someone who knows a lot about tea. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. So I'm gonna say here that it does look like we're not on the first floor. It does look like we're a few floors up because you can see straight over onto the roof. So I'm gonna say for a place in the underground, the view is nice. Lighting and view, very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. It's just right. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Goth Hotel. Wait, hold on a second, the Goth Hotel. Isn't that the one that's up in Bellabog? They own one down here too. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with original content is always a headache. So the options are, I'm very happy with the excellent service, thank you. It was an average experience, I probably won't come back. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet kilts? I really want to do the last one. I'm gonna do the last one. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts! What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here. The Heisenberg. That's a reference from, oh god, what is it? Is it Breaking Bad? See, I've only watched a little bit of Breaking Bad so far, but I feel like there was a comment earlier saying Heisenberg was a Breaking Bad reference. I'm gonna do Heisenberg. Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. I regret everything, let's fill out another card. Yeah, I'm done. You put away the completed service evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Greasy Food Magazine. Ooh, I need to read that. Edges of the paper have been stained with oil sprays. Gertie is planning on making some new dishes for the hotel, it seems like. New item of the week, wild herb soup. Customer comments, it looks kinda bad. It's all goopy and stuff, so it turned me off a bit. It's called wild herb soup, but it's actually moss from the cave. The texture is refreshingly nice, though. The moss is cooked to the point of melting in your mouth, and it took on the broth's sweet and sour taste. It's hearty but not heavy. Such a wonderful palate cleanser. Dawn, stop asking. I said no, even if you ask me 10,000 times, I will not decorate the crust. Candied mushrooms with pepper. Customers think it's appetizing, but not filling. I had to go home and have about 6 pieces of rye bread to fill up. Ugh, next one's rat jelly. Meat jelly, my childhood favorite. But could it possibly not say rat in the name of the dish? I'm a little squeamish. The mad mole meat doesn't taste very gamey at all. Mixed with minced garlic, there's something indescribably satisfying in having my mouth stuffed full of meat. This reminds me of the era when each and every family made their own meat jelly. It kind of feels like this is a reference to meatloaf. That was huge at one point in America, I think. But jelly was also really popular at one point in America, wasn't it? Like, you'd gelatinize basically anything. Can't say I've ever really tasted them, so they don't look very appetizing in my opinion. Grilled mushrooms, that sounds pretty promising. The mushrooms you're using are inedible, that's not good. I've never seen mushrooms this colorful, can they really be eaten? Oh no. Generally, the more colorful a mushroom is, the more poisonous it is. The portion is quite filling, and the taste is okay, but it will cause diarrhea after eating it. Chef's response, oh god, I apologize, I hope everyone's doing okay. Final item on the menu is deep fried rock crab. Rock crabs themselves are extremely tasty, but are not suitable for deep frying, which makes it difficult to bite into the shell. They didn't remove the shell. Can't say I've ever seen anyone bite the shell on a crab. I had to smash it with a rock to get the meat inside. Are you not able to clean out the gravel on the crab? The tiny rocks coated around the shell are pretty much indistinguishable from the shell after deep frying. Almost cracked my teeth while eating it. Chef's response said that the seller told me not to wash it too well or some of the freshness would be lost when cooking it. I think I'd want to keep my teeth at the cost of it not being as fresh, but that's just my opinion. What a roller coaster ride of a menu that was. That's a big wall. Well, we can go up here.
Seele's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
They don't seem to be wanting to get your attention at least.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Oh, it's Bronya.
It looks like she's in trouble.
She's probably not popular down here, considering she's a guard.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
These options though. Sampo's right, we can't just stand here. Dan Heng's right, we can't ignore this. March is right, does anyone have popcorn? March is right, does anyone have popcorn?
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Yeah, I agree with them too.
Well said.
The young lady is wise and righteous.
Let's help her.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Whoa. Oh snap, who's that?
Dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Oh, she's badass.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
These guys are shooting at people down here? What kind of Wild West is this?
Spineless thugs.
Agreed.
Miss Seele, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Sampo, you should not be talking right now.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Oh, we've got some tension going on in here. I can feel it.
Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Duh, we all know she's corrupt.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
Dang. Well, I guess we'll try again the next time.
Who are they?
I'm Oleg's guest. Yeah, we can just buy our way in by saying that.
You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
We just haven't had the pleasure of meeting, dear miss.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
Exactly.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Okay. Daily training is now available. Simulated universe. Oh, we've got simulated universe. Oh, there's a whole... Oh my god, there's so many pings going on. I keep getting messages. Just log into the game. Oh, easy. Dispatch one assignment. What does that mean? Oh yeah, but Genshin has this too. Okay, Asta and Serval aren't being used at the moment. I can send them out. Oh, so these are character... Oh, so you've got character materials and then you've got XP and credit stuff. Okay. The crafting thing has unlocked, it looks like. This is like crafting from Genshin, okay. Rice. Fried rice. Noodles. Crafting and cooking. Oh, it looks like I've unlocked the battle pass as well now. Yeah, this is definitely the battle pass. Okay, who sent me messages? Crack up conk. How did you get my number? It's not scary to know there are people better than you. What's scary is that they work harder than you. Youngster, how can you even sleep at night while knowing the other people are doing so much better than you? What? Who gave you the right to come into my DMs and start judging me for what I'm doing? How do I block someone? I want to block this person. Yeah, here we go. What's the spam? Does my phone have a virus? This is a kind reminder from the security center. Please stay alert to anonymous messages sent from unknown sources and exercise extreme caution when reading any such information, as it may be fraudulent. This is spam. I knew it was a scam. Sensitive Beings Quest. The Curio Crack-Up Conk is infected by the memetic virus, spreading anti-motivational quotes. Anti-motivational quotes. Asta wants your help to investigate the source of this virus. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm looking forward to trying that when we get back to the space station. Lei, are you alright? Why don't you text back? Who is this? They've got the wrong number, obviously. Leslie, the light of my life. Wrong number? Question mark. Oh, sorry, but whoever is reading this, please tell Lei when you meet her that Rocky will be waiting for her at the space station. Who's Lei? They left me on red. Oh my god. Respond! Oh, we got a message from Herda. Upgrade is done, come test. To beg me. Oh, I want to click that so bad. Let's do it. I beg you, come test. She begged me to come test. Okay, let's do it. We have to. Simulated Universe Part 1. I can't believe she actually did it. Ooh, I found a trash can. This trash can looks like the other ones at first glance, but when you take a closer look, you uncover its sinister nature. Someone has done something to the spring bar on the lid. If you push the lid of this trash can, the lid will bounce back to you, dealing a heavy blow. Let's fix it. You spend some time on it, but finally succeed. Now the spring bar is fixed and nobody will be hurt by this trash can. What can I say? I'm just a good citizen. And I got praise of high morale. What about this one? This is a trash can. Its lid seems to have been cut open with some kind of implement. This is normal. Open it. Looking into the depths of the trash can, you can see flickers of embers still hanging on, struggling to extend their own lifespan. Why are there hot embers inside of the trash can? Ooh, I got something. Strange matter of destruction. What's this guy selling then? Heartfire. This has to be the Boulder Town soundtrack, right? I really like this song now. It's been growing on me. Rye bread soda iceberg. A cool snack made with rye bread, soda, and moo yogurt. It is sweet and delicate, full of wheat flavor. Maybe I'll buy myself a frozen yogurt bread. Oh, this is the soup from the hotel that was made with moss. Soup made of a type of moss that has soothing bluish glow. That doesn't look very appetizing. Deep fried rock crab. Oh, they were doing this in the hotel as well. I do like crab, so let's try it out. Bellabog sausage. The meat used is likely to be pork. It's a real national delicacy. Well, I've got to try it out then. Stone grilled olm. The texture of this amphibian's flesh is indistinguishable from chicken. Though funnily enough, Bellabogians today have never really tried chicken. They're missing out, honestly. But I guess they're not really if they've got that, which basically is the same thing. Everything tastes like chicken, right? And with that, I guess we'll wrap up here. Please give this video a like. Helps me know that you guys are enjoying the content. And if we get to 20 likes, I'll make another Star Rail video following on from this one. If you know anyone who might like these videos as well, by the way, do feel free to share them to them. That'd be really cool. As for the characters we met today, Natasha is the first one that comes to mind. She seemed like an overall pretty nice person. Can't say much about her. She just seemed like a good nurse, really. Doing her job, you know. Didn't feel like we got to talk to her enough to really make a good impression. But Hook was also a new character we met today. You can kind of tell who like the main characters are because they stand out a bit more than normal characters. I liked Hook overall though. I like their personality. Kind of fun that they're part of like a kids underground club. They pretend that they rule the underworld, you know, it's pretty cute. Really liked the jacket and the style of Hook as well. Looked very cozy in that jacket. And then of course, Seele, I'm not sure how you say the name. The last person here with purple hair that we met, really like her style. She looks really cool. Of course she's purple. I'm kind of biased about the purple part, but I'm looking forward to seeing maybe her in battle. I imagine she probably was part of the 5-star banners that were going on when this area released though, since I don't think I've seen her in any of the artwork for the warps that I can currently do. I unlocked a lot of new things here towards the end too that I'm not entirely sure about. The crafting thing seems generally useful. It's good to have that unlocked. Not that I really know what to make yet. Assignments seem to be sort of like expeditions in Genshin, so you send out your characters to gather stuff for you. That's also useful. Not very exciting, but useful. It doesn't seem like it stops you from using the characters you send out either. I know in early Genshin days, it did stop you from using the characters that were on expeditions, but they quickly changed that. So it's nice to see that that doesn't happen here as well. Then we've got the battle pass, which of course is useful materials and stuff all over that. I'm probably not high enough level yet to really complete it. I'm also not sure if it's worth purchasing in terms of like getting Star Rail passes. Since I've just unlocked it, I haven't really had a chance to look at it much. I guess if you guys would like to share that'd be really useful. Like tell me your opinions on the battle pass, if it's worth it, what the best ways to get potentially more Star Rail special passes would be, or the cheapest ways to do it. I reckon that the Express Supply Pass is probably one of the cheapest ways to get Jades, apart from finding them in-game, you know. I'm imagining daily training is similar to commissions in Genshin, and it's kind of the daily system, so you do these tasks and you get some rewards every day. Seems like I finished it for today already. So it wasn't really difficult at all. It almost seems like I can also replay the simulated universe to gather points. Is that something I should be doing? And is that very difficult to do? Doesn't really pay for me to do it now because the week is about to reset, but yeah, it'd be super useful if you guys let me know what things you think I should focus on out of these new things that just unlocked that towards the end here. I probably don't really need to pay much attention to it at the moment since I'm still kind of focusing on the story and leveling up. I'm not very high level yet, of course. So my first impression of the Underground has been overall pretty good. It has a lot of references and fun secrets. I'd say the area looks kind of similar to what I was picturing it would look like. Also, the more I hear the song in the background, the more I've been liking it. Though I can't shake the feeling that the song lyrics keep repeating the words "so sad." Though I guess with the sad situation in the Underground, it does make sense. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more Star Rail, and I'll catch you all next time. Rainy out.